That is how come Shatta Wale is not booked for a lot of shows. Because if you book him, he'll request for a lot of things.
Yeah.
If you can't meet it, he's not coming. All right, guys, you're welcome to ItsFuse, the biggest entertainment platform on the internet and in Ghana right now. We are taking over the internet and we are going beyond Ghana. We are going to Africa and to the world. I am OK Joseph, and with me in the studios is my very own beautiful and sumptuous MFA Deka. MFA, what's up?
I'm good, yourself?
I'm great. So, MFA, what's on the table today? What are we cooking?
Let's move straight to the camp of Fameye. Today we are not wasting time. Like, let's go straight. Right?
You are too serious.
Yes. So Fameye has issued some statements about his incidents that happened over the weekend.
Yeah.
I hope you saw it.
Yeah.
Where he went to perform and then the DJ, was messing up the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that's, as I speak to you now, Fameye, from the camp of Fameye, he's out with some statements. What do you think about it?
It's good his team has decided to bring out a statement explaining what actually happened in the UK. But I think that going forward, they should be firm on what they want. They should actually be firm because, see, if you are not firm, this is how your shows will mess up. This is how DJs and organizers will mess up your shows or your performances, and they will still come back to say, Fameye didn't perform well. But you see, if you request that the right things should be done, some producers or some event organizers will say that Fameye is arrogant. Fameye, if you call him, he requests for a lot of things. That is how come Shatta Wale is not booked for a lot of shows. Because if you book him, he'll request for a lot of things.
Yeah.
If you can't meet it, he's not coming.
Yeah.
And you can tell Shatta Wale's performances on stage on point.
Yeah.
So I think that next time, Fameye should insist. This is what I want. This is what I want you to provide for me. If it is not happening, I am not coming. Because this is my craft. This is my business. The same way you are also doing your business. And when the show goes well, people will sit there and say, Charlie, this promoter, this organizer is top notch. That is the same way. If my performance goes out well, my fan base will love it.
I think if you can remember yesterday, I said something about this, where artists should focus on the technical aspects of whatever they are doing. So I'm very glad Fameye actually took into consideration, or he paid attention to that, just that he wasn't given, what he was looking for.
Exactly.
And I also made a mention that when these artists are coming into the country, we go all in for them. Like we do everything beyond for them. And then when it's our turn
to go
or
outside,
when it's their turn to return that same favor, they don't do it. So I think this should be something like a yardstick for all the artists
in Ghana
to follow suit, because it is their craft. It is something they've built over a long period of time. So if the management or the production team is not ready to actually give them what they are looking for, I think they should best work out.
Exactly. Kofi Kinaata and Medikal, I think they've added their voices to this same conversation, and I think whatever they said makes sense.
Yeah.
Medikal said that, see, for him, if you book him for a show, he makes the request.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't come in, he's not coming. So I think he's learning that from Shatta Wale.
Shatta Wale, yeah.
Yes, because he's been working with Shatta Wale for some time now. So it's something the artist should really look at, because Kofi Kinaata in an interview talked about this thing. He said that sometimes he's booked for shows. He even rehearses with the band.
Yeah.
And they play like different styles.
Thing, yeah.
And then he has to quickly be smart and chip some things in and be like, Charlie, we just met and we are performing.
Yeah.
But Charlie, it's not right. If you are putting a show together if you're organizing a show, make sure you are doing the things right.
Right, yeah.
The artist is coming with their DJ. If the artist is not coming with their personal DJs, you make sure that the DJ you are booking for them is good enough.
Yeah.
So that the DJ can do what is right for the night.
Yeah.
You don't just leave the artist to come and, for me, look in the middle of a performance by one of our A-list artists.
But I also think Fameye did not act right.
By leaving stage.
I wouldn't say right, because this is something bound to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you are moving out with your own personal DJ, these are minor things that are bound to happen, right? So I felt like when it happened, he should have found a way to handle it better, other than him walking away. Because I know it has happened to some of those big like Chris Brown, etc. And then they acted cool.
Some of them also walked out of stage.
Yes, I know.
But the painful part is that you are performing and another artist's song is played in the middle of your performance.
It's heartbreaking.
Do you think, you're mentioning Chris Brown? Chris Brown is on stage performing, like he went to South Africa. Yeah. He's performing while he's in the air. The DJ switches the song to Drake's song.
I understand.
It's like...
But you should also consider your fans. Your fans are also there for you, right? So, they are there for you.
That is why, considering the fans, things should be done right from the onset. I am coming with my DJ. If you're not booking me and my DJ, it's a no-no. Yeah. I am coming with my team. Because these musicians, they have...
it's a whole thing. They have the road manager. It's a whole thing. I understand.
They have people they move with. Yeah. So I am coming with these people. If they cannot come, please take your show. It's not about the money.
Yeah.
Even though I need the money, I also need people to know that Minecraft has some respect on it.
Yeah.
It's not just something you can play with. This is his business. So
I understand.
The same way somebody has a TV station, the same way somebody has a radio station, a company, this is Fameye's company.
Yeah.
So it is good to put some respect
on his name.
Okay,
Yosef, let's move straight to Taadi.
Taadi Infante.
Yeah, exactly. So on the 21st of December, we have the Made in Taadi concert, which is proudly organized by who? Kofi Kinaata. Right. So a fan is asking if Ras Kuuku is
performing.
Why are you laughing?
Ole, Kofi Kinaata le. Monkoshe flyer on social media.
That was the answer he gave the person.
Simple.
Is Ras Kuuku also on the bill?
But no, come on. This is a fan. A die-hard fan.
If you're a die-hard fan, you should know whether Ras Kuuku is performing or not.
Let's just say the fan hasn't seen the flyer.
Flyers that have been out for like 2. You're a die-hard fan.
Okay, what if maybe he's supposed to be, the surprise artist?
The surprise artist,
yeah.
Samini is coming. No, Samini is performing. Donzi is performing.
Yeah.
A whole lot of artists are coming through. Amewuga, Kwesi Amewuga.
So maybe he's also surprised why his artist is known, and that's Ras Kuuku.
You shouldn't be surprised.
Why?
Because all artists cannot perform on the night.
Okay.
There are some artists who have good ties with some other artists, but even at their concerts, they don't perform.
But I feel like the answer was too harsh.
It wasn't harsh.
It was.
No, if you know...
This was a simple yes or no,
If you know Kofi Kinaata, you will say this is harsh. He's more than a comedian. So this was not harsh. And even with the tone with which he said that, you realize that, Charlie, he was
joking.
It was just a joke. But Ras Kuuku is not on the bill. He's not performing at Made in Taadi. That one you should know. If Ras Kuuku goes there, then he goes there by himself. He goes to perform. He goes there by himself. And if he goes there as a surprise to Kofi Kinaata, they cannot say they won't give him the platform. They will still give him the platform to perform. But as we speak now, Ras Kuuku is not on the bill. Okay. On the 21st, made in Taadi.
We are going on.
Yes, we are going.
Good.
We are going to Takoradi. Join us. Let's have fun in Takoradi.
Yeah.
We are going to Takoradi. We are going to Zama Disco. We'll bring you all the juicy stories. Taadi and Accra.
Yeah.
Here we come. ItsFuse TV.
Make
here
way
we come.
For us.
Make way for us. Here we come.
Yeah.
So, made in Taadi, we are bringing you all the juicy stories, all the news, all the good and bads that are going to happen there on the 21st. Then Zama Disco will bring you all the bad boys stories.
Yeah.
All right. So, to our last story, we are talking BYK Medikal. Too stubborn for your liking. Too stubborn was mellowed by Dampari. But he has come out to say some things. He said he felt so bad about his arrest, putting him behind bars. He felt so bad because he wasn't in public brandishing anything. He was in his house. Just took a picture and he was arrested for that. And even the item he took the picture of was licensed by the same Ghana police who arrested him.
I didn't abuse anyone. I never stole from anyone. I wasn't in public brandishing anything. I was in my car. I was at home, actually. I was in my, I was within my walls at home. I wasn't in public. It's not like I was out there chasing someone with I don't even want to mention anything like that. Because apparently that's what brandishing is. Brandishing will be when you do your house and you take picture of something where it be the police or myself will register for you and it be licensed. Do you get what I'm saying? And then you put me through court, you put me through cells, you put me through jail. I felt inhumane, you get me? It wasn't right.
Ghana police, why?
You pull a gun, police arrest you, and you're blaming the government.
No, but with him, his problem is that the gun was registered and he didn't pull it on anybody. He was in his house and then he just took a picture of it.
And I don't own one. But then I know there are some rules and regulations governing, you having a gun as a
one.
Personal
It should
use.
be registered by the police.
Be registered.
Yes.
And it shouldn't even
you
be
should have a license for it.
It shouldn't also be at a public place where anybody, can see it.
Yes.
So why are you showing it to us that this is what you have?
Maybe for protective measures sake.
You can only bring it out when you are also, in danger.
Yeah.
And here is the case, you are not in danger.
Yeah.
You are just flexing it. And this is not a toy.
It's not a toy.
It isn't a toy.
It's a gun.
So what if by mistake you pull the trigger?
There was nobody in the house.
Come on.
He was alone. Medikal, you were alone. I know.
You see,
but it's a bad habit.
It's really bad.
For it to come out on social media, it was bad. If you have it, Charlie, keep it
Just
to yourself.
hide it.
If you're under danger, then you can bring it out and use it. But to show it, take picture, like it's still brandishing because
it is.
You're still putting it out in public. So it's not just about you holding it in public and then making people see it. No. But then putting it out on social media still makes us know that you are showing off with it. So I think next time he should advise himself. He should look at some of the things he does. And I think since then he's been calm. Medikal, the Medikal we know.
Prison or coin, you don't really know what happened.
No, the Medikal we know has been quiet.
It's coupled, it's all a mixture of broken hearts, A lot is going on in his head.
I think he's growing.
Oh.
He's growing.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah, he's
because
growing.
Recently he has started speaking again. So let's hope that this time around he will start speaking sense.
Oh, he's speaking sense. It was a political season.
Yeah.
So he had to say something about the elections. And he just decided to voice out how he felt about his arrest and what he thinks about the current outgoing government. Yeah, so he was just expressing himself. I don't think there was nothing bad. But then the scenario or the scenes he puts in, that is where people will talk about. Yes, because I can't just show off a gun and other things here. Even if you have it, you should keep it and use it when you need it most. You can't just be putting it out there. So Medikal, you have a case, but you don't have a case.
You don't have a case.
Yes. The government, people are disappointed, but your gun issue, you cannot bring it into this picture. No, it's not done. It's not done. So please, BYK Medikal, we love you, but this one, they are unfair.
Okay, so that's all for today's show. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel at ItsFuse TV. And also do well to follow us across all social media platforms at ItsFuse TV. Do well to also follow me, Fadeka, across all social media platforms. And follow my right-hand man.
Okay, Joseph. On all social media handles, like MFA said.
Well, it's a wrap. We'll see you all next time.